Hi guys. Well, Arsenal lost today after 18 games unbeaten. Unbeaten runs came to an end when they lost to Aston Villa in an away Premier League match played at noon today. But before I go into it, let me quickly say thank you for your time. We appreciate it. If you are new here, it's a channel to be. Please consider to subscribe to the channel and remember to press notification bell so that you don't miss out on my subsequent videos, and also help to share the video if you can, and we appreciate it greatly. Okay? And to all my amazing subscribers, thank you for your love, thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Watch the video to the end, give me a thumbs up and share it. Let's go into it. Premier League, Aston Villa beat Arsenal, the league leaders. Arsenal were on the wrong end of league drama at Villa Park as their 18-game unbeaten run came to an end against Aston Villa. And you can see all the key moments now in Arsenal online highlight package. Well, things got off to a bad start when Matty Cash put the informed host ahead, but Arsenal improved and managed to get themselves level through Leandro Trossard's goal 6 minutes after his introduction from the bench. However, in the very last moment of the game, a goal scramble in Arsenal box ended with Emi Buendia firing in the winner with seconds left to condemn Arsenal to their first loss since the month of August. The teams went into this game sitting first and third in the table and with confidence high in both camps. Chances were quick to come. Matty Odegaard shot straight at Martinez when Arsenal won back possession in a dangerous area, and then a minute later, Raya saved smartly from Oli Watkins after the Villa frontman wriggled his way past Arsenal centre-back pairing of Piero Hincapié and Julian Timber. Bukayo Saka then became involved in the thick of the action, firstly driving the goal walls, which forced Martinez to push his blast away, and then heading over Odegaard's resulting cross. But just before the midway point of the half, Saka slipped in behind Villa backline to square for Iberici to tap into the net, but was ruled offside. However, when the ball next went into the net, unfortunately, it was Arsenal's that was rippled on 35th minute. Paul Torres fired a cross that flicked off the head of Julian Timber and spun towards the back post, dropping invitingly to Cash to turn between Raya's long legs and hand the host the lead. The better of the chances kept coming Arsenal way though, but Arsenal were lacking in the execution needed to force Martinez into any real action. Ben White and Declan Rice both scored effort at the former Gunners towards the end of the half as Arsenal went into the changing room behind. Arteta responded by sending on Victor Gyökeres and Leandro Trossard at the break, and the latter nearly made an immediate impact when he connected well with an Odegaard cross, but his fully flashed just wide. However, on the 52nd minute, Arsenal's superb sub once again came up with the goals. Saka won possession on the halfway line, and after exchanging passes with Odegaard, drove into the area. His cross shot was palmed away by Martinez, but only into the path of Trossard, who squeezed the ball over the line to score his 58th Premier League goal, and more importantly, restore parity. But the momentum refused to swing Arsenal way as Villa show why they had lost just one of their 25 league encounters on their own turf since Arsenal defended their 2-0 last August. And after a sustained period of pressure, Raya did well to get down low and deny working again as Arsenal struggled to clear their lines. However, Martinez was then forced to be at his best when Odegaard found himself with time and space to aim for the top and looked set to celebrate, but the Villa shot-stopper got the faintest of fingertips to just divert it over the crossbar. The game was on a real knife edge at this point. Another former gunner in Doyen Marlin dragged the ball just wide of the far upright after capitalizing on a missed kick by Ricardo Calafiori, while in the second of 4 minutes of injury time, Noni Madueke struck the side netting. But just as it seemed though we were returning south with a useful point, with second left, a goal scramble ensued that saw Raya made another good save, but Arsenal couldn't clear their lines, with Bundia eventually giving the chances to guide the ball into the net and condemn Arsenal to their first loss since August. So that is how Arsenal lost their first match in 19 games. Well, it was a painful loss. There are chances after they equalized to win the game, but they never really took their chances. And so, Arsenal lost. Manchester City beat their opponent to cut the lead of Arsenal. Wow. I hope Arsenal will respond in their next league match. Yeah, they are still on top of the league table, but with a reduced margin between the first and two. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.